FW viewers, I have a surprise for you. I have Veronica Chail with us. Yes, the South Asian beauty, the top 50 attractive, beautiful in the Canadian industry, right? As they said it?
Something like that with Hello Canada magazine. What an honor, right?
Wow. You know what? Let's get you to tell us a little bit about yourself. So let's start from the youngling years and go forward. So please tell us a little bit about how Veronica started in this.
Okay, so I'll read you my quasi resume in the biz. I think it started.
I want a little more than that. Give me those inside scoops that nobody knows, you know?
Anecdotes that I
would stand
may
there
or
and
may
keep
not remember.
singing, and the parents are like, here's money, go play.
Oh, I cannot sing. Okay, I cannot sing if my life depended on it. So that's a certainty.
Okay.
But I can talk. I can talk, and I get paid to talk, and I love that. I'm really thrilled that I got into this craft. But it probably started in my living room. I watched way too much TV for my own good. I still do. I'm a TV junkie. And I would watch the news, and my dad, who would always challenge my brother, sister, and I on anything we said, we would talk about world news. And so I think within my own living room, my little living room, where I grew up in Sweden. I was born and raised in Sweden, then I also grew up in Stratford, Ontario, hometown of Justin Bieber. Okay, my hometown hero, right? Yes.
Canadian.
Amazing.
Hello.
Canadian.
That's it.
Doing amazing. And we would talk about so many different issues, and we would disagree and we would agree. And it kind of opened my scope to the world. And I was a very curious child. I'd get into trouble because of my curiosity. I still do. And I kind of, you know, just started to play around with it and experimenting with it, and I'd pretend I was a news anchor, and I'd always talk to myself. I still sometimes do.
Do.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, yes, yes.
I always wondered. I'd talk in the mirror, and I would interview myself. It was really bizarre, if you can even imagine. And I think that's how I learned the English language. So I was born and raised in Sweden, and then grew up in Stratford, Ontario, but I didn't know a word of English when I came here. I thought we were on a vacation because we always traveled all over Sweden. I know, right? I didn't even get to say goodbye to my best friend Tommy, if you're seeing this. And so when we moved here, it was very challenging. So I read a bunch of Sweet Valley High books and R.L. Stein books and watched a lot of TV. And I was always the one asking questions. I was in the debating clubs and leadership clubs and the yearbook clubs, and I loved writing a lot. I loved expressing how I felt. I loved to hear how people felt. And even as a kid, I loved walking around and looking at people and trying to figure out their lives and seeing the dynamic of, you know, how certain relationships would work. And I'd love to just watch people.
So we've got looks and now brain cells that think.
Oh, thank you.
And actually work. So tell us a little bit about education. So what have you done? Because we want the viewers to know the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell us.
I did my undergraduate degree in English and Political Science from the University of Western Ontario. Yes, UWO alumni.
So, Mom and Dad are happy.
Yes, Mom and Dad are very happy.
Because it's the Desi thing, remember that.
And then I did my master's in journalism also at the University of Western Ontario. So I did J school, so I'm certified, and you know, it looks very good and it looks very polished.
Now, Veronica, tell me a little bit about Veritas.
Yeah, okay, so Veritas by Veronica is my very own nail polish. I'm rocking it right now. So Bio Seaweed Gel approached me to be part of their amazing line. And
so this sounds organic and healthy.
It's a great nail polish that stays on your fingernails. It's amazing, and the ingredients are a lot healthier, a lot more organic than the normal nail polish that can actually give you a very big headache. The reason why I named it Veritas is it means truth in Latin, and I just love the word truth because it's just so simple and powerful.
Wow,
yeah.
I learned something new too.
Veritas.
Now, before we call it the quits in the end, I want to know the do's and don'ts of 2013. Come on, tell me, what have you learned for 2013?
Oh my goodness, oh gosh. Not to wear very high heels. I had a couple moments that were a little bit embarrassing.
Okay.
To stretch before you go jogging, like I love to jog, but I pulled a hip muscle and I had to work with a physiotherapist, a chiropractor, for months. So you got to do your stretches if you're going to exercise. Hello, how long have you been hearing about that?
So we're talking about heels and exercising. Come on, give me something spicy, Desi style. Hello.
Desi style. Okay, so my brother, he just got married, and
you're a sister-in-law now.
Yes, I am. Twice. This is the second time. So I have a brother-in-law who's Portuguese. My brother got married to a Persian girl. Lovely. Love all
Canada.
the inclusiveness. Yes, absolutely. It's a beautiful thing, and you get to eat so much amazing food, right? And learn so much. But yeah, planning a wedding, I don't know if it's in my genes. I don't know if it's in my bones. It's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. I know it was a lot of work for them, but just, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. And as obviously I'm older now, so I'm the older sister and I'm helping out. I might just elope, or that might be one of the things I learned about 2013. Maybe you'll hear about it, or do something very simple. I think I really realized that, and I think because the reason why is that I find that weddings are beautiful and they're amazing, but because I work in the production world,
the homework.
yes. Everything's a production, the hair, the makeup in my world, that when it comes to weddings, it's the same thing, and it's amazing for so many different people, but for me, it's like, no, I need something simple, completely simple, and I love my sister-in-law, I love my brother very much, and they had a beautiful, beautiful wedding, but yeah, I think that I will maybe do something very simple. I think that was my learning lesson.
It was pretty easy for me. I was the guy, and I said, honey, you do whatever you want.
Oh,
Not
see?
a problem.
And my brother said that too. He's a smart man. But you know what I mean? You have a South Asian family, a Persian family. Everyone has different ideas.
The
14 is the
cultural
cultural things.
Oh, wow.
Everyone wants to be represented naturally, and they should be. And everyone needs to be respected. The elders need to be respected. And so I said to my mom, I'm like, you know what? You pick out my outfit. You dress me up however you want. I just want something simple by the beach. I want to be in water. I don't want to have shoes on. And we'll have a big party when we get back. Destination wedding, indeed. I think that's what I really want now. Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's the goal anyways. We'll see how it pans out with my parents.
Well, guys, this is Veronica Chail, and you know what? It's been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed this. This was like real. We spoke, and it just flowed.
Thank you.
And you know what? By doing a couple of interviews now, I'm getting, to learn and understand this, Thank you so much, Veronica. It was great talking to you, and I'm hoping we'll be doing many more.
And here especially. This is so fab with sweets and treats.
Yes. Now, viewers, you've gotten the special with Veronica Chail, and we will also give your website and all your information, and so people can go and check it out. And we will be following you and getting to see what the new stuff you're doing. And thank you for that scoop about eloping and stuff.
Oh yeah, no problem. You're all invited.
Thank you so much, viewers from FW.